I am here at the OpenX Content Studio with Annalise Curvelo from Sitely. At OpenX, we believe definitions matter, so we took the questions to the industry. Annalise, how do you define curation versus supply-side targeting, and what's the difference?
Supply-side targeting is obviously where that all happens, and I think of it more as like the levers that are already available, and the curation is like the actual content that you're serving on, and then also, of course, the feedback loop of what's performing well, where are you seeing the conversions come from, and then iterating and improving that over time.
How do you define premium versus quality? Are they the same thing?
This is a fun one. I feel like I asked you that recently as well. I do not think that they're the same thing. I think quality is a bit more measurable, and I think premium depends on who you ask. So, I think that's actually something that we've come up with a lot recently is, we might have a list. There might be an industry, there might be an industry 10 top premium publishers that everyone has in mind. But depending on who you're working with, what type of brand, are you working with a pharma brand? Are you working with a CPG brand? They might have very different definitions of premium. I think of quality as more of the, the inventory, like kind of table stakes, or, that's what we really rely on the SSP partner for, is making sure there's no MFAs, making sure that the ad format is, up to standard, making sure that it's above the fold, the placement, all that kind of stuff. And then I think when it comes to premium, it's trying to find like what's premium for each brand, as well as, what's relevant for each brand. So I think that's where, again, we're looking at like those individual moments and the content level targeting. If you're in the right moment, shouldn't that matter more than being on XYZ publisher?
How do you define AI versus intelligence? Which one actually matters?
This one, I might throw a little bit of a hot take. AI makes everything, it speeds up the process. I think it helps us filter through what then we can use as intelligence. And then from there, you can't stop. And I think that's the hot take. So like what we're doing together in this partnership is actually then taking the intelligence you learn from AI and activating on it. So making it actionable. No one needs another just dashboard to look at.